What is up, everybody, and welcome to the title of the video. In case you forgot what it is, this is the 100 subscriber Q&A special video thingamajig. Yeah, so I put out a video not too long ago asking for questions, put out a community post, put out an Instagram post. I posted something on almost every kind of social media I use, everything except for Facebook, because let's be honest, only old people use Facebook, so that don't really count. But everything else, I posted something asking y'all for questions for this Q&A over here on YouTube, over here on Instagram, and we're going to answer them today. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so we'll just go ahead and get right into it, and yeah. And before we get into answering questions, I just want to let y'all know that Evan, my guy, Rosado, Gander Studios himself, understood the assignment and left like 25 out of like 40 comments. So you can thank him for half of this video. So for our first question, we have, you just hit 100 subscribers, so what is your next YouTube goal? I don't really have a goal. I mean, obviously, like, 1K, 10K, 50K, 100K, 500K, a million. You can set goals like that or whatever, but honestly, I just really want to keep creating content and keep growing. I don't really have any select goals. I want to see growth from it. That's the only thing. I just want to see growth. Number two, we have you thought about your fan base name? I don't really consider y'all fans. More just like people that watch my videos, honestly. It's like whenever I hit like, I don't know, like 10K, 50K, then I might consider people fans. But I know half the people that watch my videos, I don't really consider them like fans or anything. I'm honestly trying to think of something, but there isn't really much creative things you can do with just my name, Jordan. So, I mean, we'll just call y'all Jordan's weird crowd and move on. If you can think of a better one, drop it in the comments below, because I have no idea. Next up, we have, who is your favorite YouTuber? Or in my case, YouTubers. I'd have to give that to Dude Perfect. Over the years, even though I don't watch them like every day, they have to remain my top favorite YouTubers, because they just have like some of the best content out there, and they seem like really good people. I enjoy people's content, but you can't always say that they're good people. These guys are like, they're the real deal, and they're crazy. Like, genuinely crazy, so I'd say they're some of my all-time favorites. Honorable mentions, you got like Team Edge, Kendall Gray. I'm probably forgetting a lot, all the theory channels and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just the ones I can think of off the top of my head. What is the highest subject of math you took in school? Dang, Evan, shut up. I don't know, probably like Algebra 1 or 2. I don't even think I did geometry, honestly. I barely made it through school. That's why I work in manufacturing on assembly line, because I'm stupid. Next, Evan asks, are you going to get any piercings? I thought we talked about this the other day. I thought we were going to go in like over Christmas break and get like matching earrings. I'm just kidding. Probably not, because I'm afraid of needles. So otherwise, I'd get me like a lip ring, be like a punk rocker. I'm just kidding. Just shut up. What's the plan for your channel going forward? You did trick shots, hot sauce, and skits, but what's next? I don't think there should be a period there, but I'll let it slide. Honestly, just the same stuff. Hopefully better quality and just more thought out. More skits. I really have not done that many skits. I want to do more skits. I might be getting around to doing some more hot stuff here soon, but don't quote me on that, but I might be. I'll be entering some new stuff into the mix here and there. I got some new kind of ideas and just fresh takes on stuff, but kind of the same stuff, just better. Let's take a couple off of Instagram. First off, we have, how is life? Honest answer is just, What do you want to do with your life? I can't answer that because I honestly have no freaking clue. Well, what I want to be is a rapper, but obviously that's not happening, so I gotta figure out a plan B or something. What prompted you to start a YouTube channel? Dang. Prompted. We get all fancy with our words up in here. I would have just been like, what made you want to start doing them there YouTube videos? But we all like, what prompted thou to begin as filming content for the masses on the social media platform known as YouTube? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm making fun of you. That just might be the first time I've ever said the word prompted in my life. So I was just kind of going off on a little tangent there. Mainly just watching YouTube and seeing where other people, like I knew had channels and they just did like gaming content and crap. And I was like, well, why can't I make what I'm interested in? And at the time that was Dude Perfect and stuff like that. So I was just kind of copied what I saw and that just kind of led to where I am now. Story of my life. What is your middle name? My middle name is Jeremiah. Jordan Jeremiah Vestal. I'm just kidding, David.
Mind your business, David!
Mind your business, David.
Have you ever watched The Office? You should know the answer to this. You know I've never watched anything. I was homeschooled. I have not watched The Office. No. I just dropped my phone. I've seen a couple scenes from The Office, but I've never watched The Office. Or Friends, or any of that crap. What's your opinion on Froyo? Froyo with the quotation marks. What's with that? I'm assuming we're talking about frozen yogurt. I like me some Sweet Fro every once in a while. I don't know what my opinion is on it. I don't really know what more I can say about that. What is your favorite type of content to make? I really like doing skits, which sucks because I've only done a couple, but I mean, I just really like the process of it all, the writing, how they turn out in the end. I like watching skits, so I guess that translates to why I like making skits. I really like the content I've been making here recently, kind of just the all over the place content. For the past year or two or so, it kind of feels like my own style more than just like trick shots or some crap like that. And I really like how trick shot videos look when they turn out, but they're a pain in the butt to make. So it's kind of bittersweet with stuff like that. What's your favorite content to watch? I've been watching a lot of, listening to a lot of commentary stuff here lately. I watch a lot of movie reviews and like show reviews and like nerdy stuff. Music reaction channels and stuff like that. Theories, I watch a lot of theory style comment. Like I said, the theory channel. Game theory, film theory, food theory, all that crap. But I've been getting into other theory type content here lately. I just really love a good story and just kind of people taking off that and just like building stuff around it. I don't know how to explain it really. It's just like, I don't know. I'm a nerd. Next question is, do you consider yourself a nerd? Yeah. I like to talk about like movies and shows. Like I said, I like to watch a lot of like review, recap, theory channels and stuff. I could sit there and talk about the plot of a movie or something all freaking day. More so than that, I'm a really big music nerd. I could talk about music more than all freaking day. I don't know what that is. All freaking week? All freaking month? All freaking year? All freaking eternity? I thought about making a channel just dedicated to that, honestly. But I know nobody would probably watch me just talk about music for 10 minutes, so. Speaking of nerd, we have probably the best question on this whole video. It comes from Mr. Walker Venn himself. Throwback question, who is your favorite Bionicle? Bro. When I read this question, it quite literally threw me back into my childhood. To those of y'all who don't know what the word Bionicle means, I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm just going to leave you in the dark. It is honestly really hard to remember all of them between like the books and the toys and all that crap. The movie, I can't remember if I actually watched the movie or not, if I just read the book. I do remember that I really liked Lewa. Lewa's green. Lewa had, air abilities. I would say besides Lewa, Kopaka? I always liked him, and then whatever the gold one was, I mean, he was always pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna nerd out too much because I can't remember half of it, but I'm gonna have to go back and brush up my Bionicle knowledge. What do you want for Christmas? I want to get you a English grammar book. I don't know, a lifetime supply of Red Bull, which if I get a lifetime supply of Red Bull, my lifetime will probably only be till I'm like 27, so I mean, not that much. It ain't that hard to do. Ooh, that and a motorcycle. And if I get both of those together, you could probably cut that down to like 25 years, so. Can I borrow $20? No. If you'd actually show up to work once in a while, maybe you wouldn't have to borrow $20. Chandler. Next we have, can I borrow $20? Man, y'all are sad and broke and sad and just, yeah, that's, y'all, I take it back. What I want for Christmas is like some Dave Ramsey or whatever that guy is. Is it Dave Ramsey? Did I get that right? I just want some of his books so I can give them to y'all. But y'all don't read, so I don't know how to help you. Favorite car? My guy. You already know the answer to that. It's gotta be that, that 2014 Mini Cooper Countryman. Sports mode, heated seats, no spare tire. Found that one out the hard way. That one kind of sucks. Fix that in the future, Mini Cooper. But that's been my dream car since I don't even know. And I don't even know why. I just always liked them, and now I have one, so. Y'all can keep y'all's expensive as crap sports cars and giant trucks that take up the whole road. Just give me a Mini Cooper and I'm good. Are you worldly? We've been over this. Yes. Do you use drugs, or all the above? We've been over this. Yes. I'm just kidding. Calm down. The strongest thing I'm on is like Red Bull. And now that you mention it, a Red Bull don't sound bad right now. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
You haven't lived until you've had a Red Bull float. These things are absolutely smack. Not really a good idea when it's midnight and I have work tomorrow, but who really gives a crap? Not me, apparently. Do you still have a crush on ... You see, you didn't ask who. You cut it off at the end of the sentence, so I have no idea who you're talking about. I can't answer the question if you don't fully ask the question. Have you ever wanted to meet a bigger YouTuber? If so, who? Like earlier, probably Dude Perfect. Like I said, they just seem like really cool people. Besides that, I don't know, maybe Matt Pat. I don't know. He lives in North Carolina, so that's not like a too far-fetched. Mr. Beast also lives in North Carolina, so that's not too far-fetched that I could, you know, bump into him one day. And I could also get like $10,000 or something, so that'd be cool. What are your thoughts on Halo Infinite? I might have played Halo like one time for like 10 minutes. So just to make you mad, Halo is garbage, Halo Infinite is dog water, and Minecraft is life. What is the hottest pepper you ate? First off, it's what is the hottest pepper you've ever eaten? Have you eaten?
Have you eaten?
Have you ever eaten? Yeah, that sounds right. Now you got me questioning myself, and that would be the Carolina Reaper. The new world's hottest pepper, I think, as of this year, is Pepper X. I don't think they released it to the public, but you better believe as soon as they do, I'm gonna get my hands on some. Do you want a girlfriend? No. I want to come home from work, heat up some frozen pizza, fall asleep watching YouTube, get up the next morning, and do it all over again until I die. That sounds like a good life to me. Which, let's be honest, if I'm only living at 25 anyways, that just don't sound that bad. Next we have, what are you most excited for in 2024? I don't know why, I honestly thought YouTube-wise first, but I guess it could also be taken as, you know, life-wise. I guess that's kind of how it's meant. But I'll go ahead and answer both of them. YouTube, I'm just excited to get out all of these ideas that I've been having over the past pretty much year of not uploading videos. All these really dope ideas that I've been having and just putting those in a video form and getting them out there for y'all. Life-wise, I don't really know. I don't really plan that far ahead. And I lead a pretty boring life and I don't really leave the house that much, so I don't really have that much to look forward to. The main thing I would say is I've been going to a lot of concerts this year. I went to see TobyMac, NF, Red, Citizen Soldier, and I'm planning on seeing just as many, if not more people next year, crossing off some more artists off my bucket list. I'm slowly becoming a concert addict, or whatever they call them. Artists I want to see are Skillet and For King Country, just to name two off the top of my head. That's really the only thing I have planned for next year. I'm really just going to kind of play it by ear and see what happens. Okay, and I had a couple of these comments that kind of sounded the same, so I went ahead and put them together. What's your favorite video you've made? And what's your most hated video you've made? So as far as favorite goes, it's kind of hard to pick one. When you run out of YouTube video ideas, it's my first like really original kind of idea. It's the first video that I feel like was really just like me finding my style, and I was really, you know, happy with how it came out. Basically, my entire channel is a really underrated video. I put that one out at the end of last year, and I don't really feel like it got the recognition it deserved, because I really like how that one turned out. Who was in charge of greenlighting these Christmas songs is like my only full-length skit, technically. I really liked how it turned out, and of course, you know, Carolina Reaper, and Flatline, all the hot challenges. Those are my most viewed videos for a reason. And as for hate, I mean, off the top of my head, Dark Trick Shots was really bad. I mean, really any of the videos that I have set to private, so I mean, y'all can't really see them, but those are all pretty awful, because I mean, I set them to private. It's not necessarily that I hate them, because I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere, but it's just like the level of cringe that I get watching those back is insane. Why do you look like a homeless rapper in this picture? This is the picture that I put up on my Instagram whenever I took a poll for the questions, and my answer to that question is because I am a homeless rapper, and you should already know that. Mom, ever thought about doing gaming content? I've thought about it. I have a gaming channel that I used to do on my tablet, which those are awful. I privated all of those. I've thought about maybe in the future if I get an Xbox or something. What's your favorite content creator out of the Spectrum Squad? Me, Fergo, you, Isaiah. If I do pick, I'm gonna look like a jerk who's being cocky. But if I don't pick, I'm gonna look insecure or something. Which I am, but given the options, I kind of have to humbly pick me. You would be a close second though. Fergie's content is on a whole nother level. I can't even put it on the tier list. It's untierable. It's also unbearable. Oh, we're still rolling. And Isaiah's barely uploaded 3 videos, so he don't count. How many licks does it take to vet to the bottom of a lollipop? Add spelling book to my Christmas list. First off, they're called suckers. Nobody calls them lollipops. Second off, that sounds like a Walker Vin video. I can't say I know that off of the top of my head, and I don't care to know that. You gonna try to make more collabs in the future? Are you telling me or asking me? Am I going to try to make more collabs in the future? Actually, since you mention it, my next video is actually a collab. And I am also getting ready to film another collab with somebody who will be their first time on the channel. So keep an eye out for that video. Do you plan on starting any new good series anytime soon? So what? I'm assuming you're trying to say soon. I will get you that spelling book the next time I see you, Evan. To answer that question, I've got videos that could end up being series, depending on how y'all like them. I've got some sequels coming out, which should be pretty interesting. I don't know if those are going to turn into series. I'm really excited about those. Good? No, I don't guess so. Next up, we got, is your grandmother single? What? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Well, this was fun. I think we're going to end it right there because we're out of questions, and that just seems like a good place to end it. So a special thank you to everybody who participated in this. Thank you to everybody who watches the videos, likes, and comments. I mentioned this in the last video, but all of the subscribers, thank y'all so much. I couldn't do this without you, obviously. That's kind of how subscribers work. But thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch these videos and participate in this Q&A. Maybe we can do one of the next, I don't know, 500 subscribers and 1,000 and all that. So if y'all enjoyed this. New video in the works. Should be coming out hopefully a week or 2 after this one. And excited for next year. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank y'all so much. Peace.